I was working with one of my executive coaching clients this morning, and our conversation got me thinking about meetings and about how inefficient and ineffective meetings often are. And then I was thinking about the kinds of people who are in meetings. And there are at least two kinds. There's the overtalker, the oversharer. They don't really self-manage, but they've got a lot of ideas. Sometimes they're really good ideas. And then there are the people who don't really speak up. Take a moment. I want you to just figure out which kind do you tend to be in meetings. You already know this. You've already thought about it based upon what I just said. And whether you are the overtalker or the hard to share person, I would recommend that you develop one set of skills that are going to serve you, and that is facilitation skills. The best meetings are not led, they are facilitated. The best meetings are not led, they are facilitated. So here's how you can do that no matter where you are on that spectrum. If you're an oversharer, if you have a ton of great ideas in your mind and you love to put ideas into the space or you think out loud a lot, then here are some of the things that you can do. Three things. One, ask questions. So here are the three questions. What do you think, so-and-so? Look at someone across the table and hand the baton or the microphone off to them, figuratively speaking. What do you think, so-and-so? Now, that might put people on the spot, but at the very least, as it starts to put your energy away from you and out into the room across the table or across the screen. Secondly, I'd like to hear 2 or 3 thoughts about this. So you're facilitating. You are putting it out there, a call to action or a call for thoughts for people to share back to. Thirdly, let's say that you're not necessarily leading the meeting, but you know that you share a lot. Write your thoughts down. Not every thought that you have needs to be spoken into the space. This is something I learned, I don't know, fairly early in my career, but I'm still working on all the time. Just because I have an idea doesn't mean I've got to put it out there. If you're someone who struggles to speak up, maybe you can't get a word in edgewise. Maybe you struggle to put your thoughts into the space, or you feel like you're not adding value. You have probably the most valuable insights for the entire team, and the team deserves to hear them. So one prompt that might help you, it's like get your elbows in there a little bit more, is to let the team know that you are preparing to share an idea. So here's how you do it. I have a thought, right? You can declare a statement that says, I have a thought. I have a question. I have a concern. I have an idea. It's your ability to speak that line or that phrase that starts to shift people's attention to you, which may start to create some of those additional nerves for you. So I get that. That's a whole different conversation. But I have a thought. I have an idea. Hey, I have a concern here. Or I have a question, are all ways that you can actually start to get a word in edgewise. Overtalker, undersharer, whoever you are, learn how to facilitate better meetings rather than lead better meetings. It's a part of the skill set you'll need in order to be an effective leader no matter where you are.